cloudy flow. Hello. What a nice way to spend this day. Right? Oh. I remember what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do the, no damage. It's a good idea, to be honest. Oof. This no damage thing is a good challenge. It's not easy. Especially the 3rd rank. Because of the Mr. Sword guy boss. He counters hard, so with this 0 damage thing, it's going to be hard to kill him fast. So I'm taking normal damage myself, but NPCs are on minimum damage. Dude! He's out. Okay. So I was supposed to just casually play half sword, but let's try this one time and see how it starts out. Maybe do this today. I don't know. I was feeling like casual fighting today, but let's see. Oof. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so it's on normal damage to me, but no damage to NPC. And we have gotten to the final boss once, but yeah, it's oof, I have a butter knife, so it's not the easiest challenge. The hardest point in my view is the 3rd boss. Dude's insane. Like you have to fork it, but the thing is that the fork somehow feels like it's dull, and even if you get it through the boss, it doesn't always do anything. Ah! But from militia forward, the damage gets good. So the hook, you can still one hit with the hook, even with this damage thing. Oof. I need to be able to win 2 of these in a row. The fist fight is not really possible. I think I have tried it. Not today, but I have tried it, and it feels like it takes forever. Like the enemy recovery is faster than the damage I can deal. No! Close. No way.
I am at thy mercy.
Spoilance is probably easier, since blunt damage feels like it actually does damage in this way more than the sharp things. But as you can see, stabbing doesn't really work. Like the upwards stabs feel like they hit even easier in this than the normal stabs. That was a bad example. You sort of have to run in for the stab to make any damage, but the one-on-one is so hard. Try to get his arm. Oh, got the stabbing. Oof, carnage again. But that was the first win. Nice. Wrong guy. Nice. Both are injured. Is a good start. I want to injure them evenly, so that I can keep But this guy misses one hand. Seems like a victory. We get to the boss first time, I think. Nice. We get to the boss. Okay. Damn. Okay, we don't have a blunt weapon here. So we have to go in and stab. Like 2 or 3 stabs, I think. Oh, no way. Good trade. Just have to recover from the head damage. Nice. Some damage into the body. Leg 2. Oi! I think we got him. Yes. We did. Peasant rank. Oh, so if we meet a fork, then we give up. I'm not going to fight a fork like this. It's not going to be possible. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. So as you can see, the stabbing is not that effective. Like it does go in sometimes, but it doesn't really matter. Unless you get it many times. I'm going to take the spoilers. We have more time to give up on... Oh, blunt weapon. Nice. This should be a win. Like, it doesn't KO with one hit, but it's relatively good. This brain damage fighting. Keep everyone injured from the head, so they are less of a threat.
Be not the cause of my death.
Nice.
I got my plea. Coward. I spent be not the cause of my death. I pray. I swipe. I cry mercy.
Man, this kite was also not the easiest. No way. I tried to stab him, but ended up fairly injured myself. Think I can push him on ground. No. He's out. One more. Oh. Nice. He's targeting the extra guy.
Have mercy on me. I let me go hands unharmed. Mercy, good sire. No harm, but let me live. I pray. Let me go hands unharmed.
Nope. No. Close to getting a stab in there, but that's a stab. Nice.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
That felt slightly risky. I'm not going to take a carnage. It's okay.
I pray.
It was a fork. I can't. Oi. Nice.
Might we not finden a
Got him.
peace?
It was the, I think, third stab. Two times I got the arm stab in easily.
Let us have bloodshed come.
Arms. Maybe a strat. Nice. Okay. So commoner, this is where it gets hard. We have to defeat the boss. Oh, oh. One hitter.
Eggard! Gosh! Gosh hooks!
Sort of could go down, I think. Nice.
Mercy
Let
on me.
reason rule and where rage might reign.
One more. Keep pushing. Nice. So, only fast way to win this is to push him out. But oh, we got it. We got it. That's the hardest part. So now it's just about not screwing this up. Whoop. I don't know what happened.
For the love of God. No harm.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Twixt us.
Ouch. Insane danger. Should not be doing this.
Dolt! Away.
No way. That's it. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like it's going to be too hard. I don't know. Abyss. No, not going to try with the 0 damage. It's way too hard. There's going to be the third boss anyway, so it's unlikely even with this.
Varlet!
That just increased the probabilities a lot.
Dart! Cuckold!
Should I try? I'm going to try with 0 damage. It's not going to be a clean run since we did the Abyss with normal damage, but
Darn! Buffoon! By God's bones!
man. How much damage? Oh.
Crikey! Hedgeborn!
Finally. No way. The long weapons on this, I don't know. Like, to be safe, maybe I would give up on every long weapons fight.
Let us sharpen our swords in
Yeah, too much long weapons. This one especially I should give up on.
Start!
Trying to pick the weapon away from him, but failed. Good blocks there, but man. Not sure it was even close.
Blimey! Oh!
Sure.
Be not the cause of my death.
Yeah. No. I'm going to fight normally. It just feels too impossible. Maybe during times when I play this daily, feels more possible, but
Seeking we are proud.
the long weapons, like I should just skip them for this run. And go for the short weapon fights. It's going to be too much risk always. Kinda no matter which long weapon it is, because for a short spear, I think it counts as a long weapon for the challenge. Nice.
Hold in peace, for violence are not bad
Have
vow.
mercy. I pray.
On the speedrun soldier is still a 4th rank. So
Let us parley then rather than perishing.
it feels so like lightweight to do on this. Ooh, except this. This is scary.
Coward!
Oh! Ah. Well played, man.
Too much has been lost.
Good fight.
Why loss and more? Speaking we of terms. Not of
Nice. Sort of lucky though. Veteran. I want to play on the halber. Yes, this. Good. Thank you. Can't get the throw. No. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. Oh my. I thought he was dead. I was going to just stick his head, but nope. Where's the other one? Not the easiest weapon to defeat first. We are going to have to defeat the halberd guy on this rank. Going to stay on the blunt weapons. We can get close. Oh, I wasn't even watching. Oh, I was thinking about the boss and I don't know. Oh, it happens. It happens. Let's go.
darn!
This guy.
No.
Not really.
Heavy up.
Thy bravery is proved. No need for more.
One hit KO.
Consider
That's good.
shall you join us?
So what should I do today in this game?
Swipe!
I'm thinking I'll do like Baron challenge. And then Abyss. So basic stuff. The usual.
We seek in no quarrel with thee, nigh the kin.
Mercy, good sire.
Let's just forget. I'm going to go to Baron challenge somewhat fast. Unless if I die.
Let not thee hand be heavy up.
Let
Have
cooler
mercy
have
on
this
me.
prevail on it.
I mean, I should keep using the fork some, even outside speedruns, to like keep myself used to it. But like the soldier rank on Fork is so different that I should. Whoa, what was that? Lucky I didn't die there.
Cuckold. Start. Scotch hooks.
Dude. Okay, I lost my hand.
I got my plea, and I gotness.
That did not go well. Dude felt really tanky. I think he was close to dying of everything, but look dangerous. Nice. So, like, am I going to fork the soldier rank?
Ragamuffin.
Let's go with it. Just stay safe. I don't need to fight fast on the fork, so I can stay. I don't know if it's a
Buffoon.
if it's a long weapon. It's just going to end up as a give up if I want to stay safe.
Dolt.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the hook.
Thy brave
Play safe, get
is
to the
going.
Baron challenge, and have fun in there. I'm just too afraid of the long weapons. Yeah, would have been a long spear. So deadly with the fork.
I cry thee mercy.
Burn and we from this path. Hear it.
Oof, another one.
Eggard.
No way.
Mercy, good sire.
Even with this, it's slightly dangerous to face the long weapons. Hmm. Only long weapons.
Blast. Now, sir. Crikey.
Thought I got the hand. Nice. Could be dead.
No.
Nice.
Gain is there in bloodshed. Wretch. Speaking
Finally a
of
short
arms,
weapon.
Not talk.
Ouch.
Gain is there in blood spilt.
Close. No! Oh. Well timed stab. No way. Why do I struggle here? We just got this boss on the 0 damage thing on first try and then no movement issues. Lost the whole thing. Ah. How? Whoa. Nice. It is inside the boss. I couldn't get it.
Hell away. Auf. Lauster. Mangekur. Zones. Gosh.
Why are you so tanky, man?
Might we not finden a path of peace?
No! He got me to the wall badly.
I cry the mercy.
Too much hath been lost,
of God.
while loss and
Do
more.
me no harm, but let me live. Have
So we have failed 2 times on normal damage. One was, well, that last one, and the other one was the one where I thought the enemy was dead and then the axe fell on me.
We seek in no quarrel with thee,
I
knight. Rauch.
So funny stuff. I had a YouTube shorts titled "Imagine losing your progress to this." And it was funny deaths. Stuff like picking up a chest in Abyss and dying to it. What?
Let us
thought I
parley rather
died
than
there.
perishing.
It's funny. I like those things. Like, in a way they are sort of tilting. Like, unfair death, but they are funny. It's a funny game. Ouch.
Coward! Let us sharpen our swords.
Third boss has been going
Nothing
pretty smooth today. No issues. All the issues I have actually had on the hook. Which is weird. This is normally... Man.
Be not the cop.
I don't want to lose the progress, so I... Like, why not? If I don't have any progress, there's nothing to lose. Why fight against the hook? What is this?
Ragamuffin! Blimey! My bravery is proved. No. Coward! Gosh! Gosh hooks!
He's badly near the wall. Weapon might get stuck there. I should keep the pressure on. What? What?
Consider ere the battalion joiner. Auf!
Fight. both the swinging to the air. Wow. That was a mistake by me. I was too sure of killing him with that hit. Two really clean chest hits. Same on this and it's good. Nice. Man, the short spear. I am afraid of short spears. Weird death. I thought I was the one dying there.
Seeking we a throw for our
What?
Love of
Hold
God.
in peace, for
Do me no
violence are
harm,
made
but let
but
me
woe.
live.
Okay, second try on the halber. First try was... I want the upper legs. Thanks. No arms, but what? On the second time this happens on the same weapon. Like a hit to a throat and no death.
Stein die Hand, good sire.
Tja.
Letter.
Scary. I'm so stuck.
Stay away.
Really? It doesn't seem like an exception now. Seems like a rule. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like this weapon might not do as much damage anymore as it used to.
Swine. Hold in peace, for violence are made but...
I feel like I'd do more damage on the hook. Maybe not on blunt damage, but it feels weird somehow.
I
What
got
gain
my
is there in
book,
bloodshed?
And I got...
4 times I've hit the throat, 4 times they have survived.
Too much hath been lost, while loss and more. Done.
No, I hit the throat armor and we got the one hit kill.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Might we not find a path of...
Cool hit.
Thy bravery
That was a cool
proven.
one. Face. With nice movement also.
Let cooler haveness prevail on this.
Should throat.
Squandrel.
Struggled, but got it.
Yes.
No way. Stuck. Nice headbutt.
Let not thee hunt.
Really KO'd me with one
Us
headbutt.
Our swords in hunt. Seeking we a throw for
I
our
think that
people's
was a
sake.
good fight.
Cuckold.
Nice block. But I didn't get the counter in.
Now, sir. Let us parley then rather than perishing.
Oof.
Burn then we from this path. It
Distancing. Too easy against the sword sword. The distancing. Same with this sort of. The mace guys are usually more aggressive, making it harder. One hit
let
KO.
reason rule and where rage.
Nope. What happened here? I think I lost a hand.
Be not the cause of my death.
Yeah, lucky victory on the boss. I was going to give up, but yeah, let's go baroning. Or should we do the Golden Grey champion with Halber first before going here? No way. He's going to get my leg. Nope.
Get away. By God's bones.
Nice. I should have kept the dagger. Dagger would have been better against this guy. No way. Ah, perfect chance to get the hook early on. And I screw it up like that. Ouch.
Start.
Yeah, he got me. That was a fair loss. Dead?
Lövster!
I pray.
Fiberdigibät!
No way. I'm so butchered. Ah, no way. Yeah, I don't know. The fight against the spike spear was just miserable.
Zones! Blast!
Nice. Great sword. No way. I mean, I should fight that guy on the fork. Oh, still took an injury. Consistent injuries. What happened? Hello, Vivienne Dune. What is up? And Merry Christmas.
Mangekut!
Yo. Me too, man. Me too.
Stolt!
Nice. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I have a slight delay on the chat. I have not set delay on the stream, but it still happens. So. I do read the chat, but there's a delay. Oi! I was already thinking about the sword I'm going to get from this guy, but ended up ruining my own foot. Nah.
Let's go!
Keep up the work, yeah. Streaming here, have been keeping a daily schedule for a long time. It's but I changed the schedule to be on mornings for me.
Buffoon!
I used to do it at evening, but it's been fun. There's been a few people that return, and that's been nice.
Varlet!
I am somewhat close to monetization on the YouTube. I don't know what it means in actuality, but in theory I do. Oh, we got a halber. Not the best one, but it's a halber. Oh, my phone did something. You look like you can get kinda famous. Man, that's a nice thing to say. So I originally started YouTube as a musician. I've been doing music, and that is pretty hard to get going. Like if I just post one new track every month, it's likely to result in like 20 views per month. But I think since I've started streaming, the YouTube algorithm likes me more because it has also increased the views on my music by a lot. So I don't know what I'm going for, like gaming, streaming, or posting music on YouTube, but I don't think of it as like work. I think of it like as just having fun on a schedule, and the schedule is beneficial to me because I'm a married man with a kid. So if I have a steady schedule, it assures me that I have time to play some games. Oh, how did I get injured again? You have a good start and good setup. I have the microphone because of music stuff. I bought the cheapest webcam available. I found one for $4.90 on thoman.com. Oh, is it .de or Thoman? It's really cheap webcam. 180 pixels though. So 1080. So it's and it's a decent quality in my view. I think maybe it's a spy device and that's why it was so cheap, but man, I always get injured. Like I just I just can't get this Baron challenge to start without injury. Now I'm missing one hand. Hey, Merry Christmas to all. I'm casually playing Half-Sword here. Doing the Baron challenge at the moment. No real goals. Just having fun for Christmas. And there's been a... You have a good quality monitor. I do. I have a 240 Hz monitor. Not the best colors, but it has the refresh rate. Because I somewhat play Counter-Strike. So it's important to have the refresh rate so I can hit moving targets. Should I pick up the mace? Nah. Just going to risk it. Once he swings, I'm going to send it. Whoop. Nope. Ah. I got stuck in the spikes. Whoop. Missed. Game of wrestling match. We get an actual weapon this time. If we get it, it's not seeming very good. No way. I'm getting injured so badly today. It's gaming is probably going to make you have more popularity, but you choose. I don't have to choose. I can just do whatever I want, and maybe something will happen. It's like I don't think taking things so seriously is healthy. Like there are some things you should take seriously, but I don't think I'm at the level of streaming where I could take it seriously. Like it's it's a fun thing, and maybe one day it will be something more. But as I said, if you have a family, if you have a wife and a son, streaming is like between man and man. Streaming is a good way to get yourself like assured schedule for streaming, for gaming. Like you just tell your wife, I'm going to try to become a streamer, man. And my schedule is this. It's going to be okay. But if you would say, I'm going to sit at my computer 3 to 6 hours every day for the next year, your wife would be mad. She would say, no. But streaming is better. It works. And I like making videos. I like making YouTube videos. So when I stream, there's going to be like fun moments in the game sometimes. And I can just capture them from the game. And it's nice. Nice. Got a hook, I think. Yes. Oh, nope. One more round and then we go. Good weapon. Going to try to get the other guy, the Mr. Hook Halber guy, stuck on the other one for an easy kill. You have 2k subs. What? Okay, so that's the new song. Last I checked, I had 1.8k. I posted a new song. I put insane amount of effort into it. The music video and the song. Usually the songs actually give me more subs than streams, but streams give me way more hours. So I don't need more subs for monetization, I just need more hours. So I think streaming pushes the hours way better than music. Because music is like, you do like 50 hours minimum for something musically, and 50 hours would be like an intro theme. A full song will take way more, and then you get like 1 hour of watch time from it. So it's like a lot of work for little gain in the hours, but you do music for passion. You don't go into music and think like, hey, I want to make money, so I'm going to become a musician. That would be a suicidal way to think. You go into music because you want to make music. I think it's the same with all art. You can't expect to make money on art. Maybe in future, when normal jobs are done by AI, then people will go into art to make money, but likely not make anything. It's I don't think it's about that. It's having something you enjoy in life. You shouldn't take your music too seriously. You should take it like seriously in a way where like it's seriously important to enjoy in life, but not seriously in a way that you think of it as a job. It's more of an identity. Is identity serious? I don't I don't actually think it is. I could say like, should you take yourself seriously? Yeah, in a way. But in a way, you're just one dude in like 8 billion. Who cares? Don't take it seriously, have fun with it. Do what you enjoy. Not what you think is seriously most efficient or easiest or coolest or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just do what you enjoy. I think gaming is one expression of that. But also do what you enjoy. It's there's another fork to that. Enjoyment. And especially easy enjoyment. Like in near future we will be met by post-scarcity. Post-scarcity. Like there will be easy access to everything. And I think there's a danger, like numbing people out. If you think of a human who would be in a virtual reality hub, like 24/7, being fed by tubes, spending time with NPCs that are, there's no conflict, like everyone's just, you win everything, everything's like made for you, and on top of that there's like AI controlled brain chemistry stuff keeping you artificially happy on top of it all. I think that's a form of death. Like the mind doesn't have anything to push against. So it's like it's just existing without anything. And if it's been there in that bubble for long enough, it's not going to feel like happiness. It's going to just feel like normal. And the only sensory input that's out of the normal is going to be negative. It's going to be a really bad form of existence. And I think many humans will go for that. It is an extreme. It's not going to evolve to that right away, but like through generations of virtual reality, it's going towards that. Like death of the mind with happiness, with easiness. So, in a way, yes, I do believe struggle to be a vital part of life. But I think you should pick, like, if you can pick your struggles, it already goes to that territory of numbing you out. But, like, what do you want to struggle with? What's going to make your life fulfilling? It's a hard question. Oh my, fatal error. Fatal error, the game crashed. Let's start again. That was looking really nice. So, what do you want to struggle with in life? Like, if you choose your struggles, and if you can like get out of them right away, I don't think it's going to keep you like activated in the same way. So I do believe in the part of Brave New World book where it's like the philosophy is that the life is too easy. And yet I'm not that successful. Like I have hardships, but I still think the struggle we are facing in modern society is sort of too soft. And do I wish to have harder time? Of course not. That's not how people work. But that's I think that's the evidence for the theory of the numbing down. Like, you will never choose the harder path for your whole life. You will always choose the path that seems sure, seems more doable. And seems to make more sense in the way of assuring your survival. But of course you take risks. But I don't think many people take risks, actually risk their lives. And is it even healthy? I don't know. But it used to be a part of human experience. And nowadays it really isn't. Unless you do like sports or something. Like F1 driver will risk. F1 driver will risk his life for gain. So, do we go for extreme sports and stuff like that because we crave for that same something that these risks give to our minds? I think that's what's happening. I think stuff like extreme sports, drifting with a car, you want to take the risk, it feels good. But why do you do it? Like you don't depend on it. If you would depend on it, it would feel better. Like when as a kid you did some prank and you had to run away. It feels better to run and get away than to just run without point. I should have kept the sword. Might need it in the future fight. Oh! Man, I hate sword spear. These guys always cause trouble. Oof.
Hooks.
I got his throat sort of, but
I cried. Let not
Man, I missed the head.
Coward!
Such a free chance there. I don't know, I somehow don't like the spike spear. Like, it's fast. It has good damage on non-armored enemies, but and decent blunt damage too. But I don't know. Yeah. Hope I get a halber.
Swipe!
No! Something hit me. No clue what.
Squander! Now, sir!
Got one.
Mind the cur!
So what do we do in gaming? Like, in gaming, we look for challenges, right? If we don't have any challenges, we will artificially create challenges. I was looking into this casual gameplay as an idea, and it's actually pretty hard. You will always start creating goals. It's just the way it is. And I was thinking of it like I should try to do something casually. Not having a goal. Just doing it for fun. But somehow it's so hard to do. Like, as a kid, you play with toys. And often the thing you are playing doesn't really have a goal. You're just grabbing two guys and being like, they are fighting. And then you pick sides. This is my guy. And you win. And then you become a bit older. And you start thinking of the same thing like, oh, this is a hard enemy. That's already a challenge. But before that point, there is a time in humans' life and they don't pick up challenges. They just live with I'm going to pick up the plant weapon, wait. They just go for like true casuality. I don't think we adults can really reach that anymore. Oof. Wrong target. I don't know. The spike spear is so much faster. Even with lower damage, I think it's better. It's hard to say. Oh my. The maze guy got me. Maybe I'll get up. Let's see. It seems like the maze guy doesn't really understand physics, so the distancing is slightly off. Ah! No. No. Nope, yes, no. And grab him. No. I was pretty sure this one would be a win, but
Mind your could.
it does seem increasingly bad. Yeah, they won't let me
I
go up.
pray, let me go hence unharmed.
Yeah, that's it. I thought that would be a win. Not the best weapon, but I still did believe. No way. I have something in my hand.
Be not the thank God, my
Okay.
Ragamuffin. Eggard. Zone.
Long reach weapon early on, and we don't have injuries. If I just keep safe, going to be good. Just need to stay uninjured. Injured. Uninjured.
Cockle.
Man.
Wretch. Roaster. Crikey.
This guy is playing too safe. He's suspicious. I don't think he's a peaceful guy. Okay, now we got the hand nicely. That's good. No helmet. Okay, short spear is dangerous. Nice. No way, fatal error again. It's 2 times now. Two times I've errored myself out. Was a good start. Got the halberd-ish weapon early on. Hop. Nice. Okay. Ouch. Bit of wrong targeting here.
Louster.
Ouch.
Schnauzer.
There was a chance. Oh, I thought he died.
Dolt.
Nice.
I pray.
It's a long spear. Not a weapon I like. I don't like the spear. But it does have reach. Allows me to somewhat stay safe. Ooh.
Start. Verdige bat. Mangekur. Skorsuk. Swipe. Ragamuffin.
No way.
Vilnius. Headboard. Buffoon.
Nice. Should pick up the body armor.
Coward.
Nice. Mm.
Cuckold.
No way. Unlucky.
Rauche.
Yeah, I could have played safer. Oof. No. Unnecessary risk there. Okay, hook halber, that's good. But there's a spike spear as a friend.
Hell away.
So that's two long weapons.
My God.
Let's go with the axe.
Bigger.
Nice. Going to use the spear as a bait. Get him to trip over it slightly and then go close. Nice.
Deny me.
The other guy is struggling with the spike spear. He just died on his own. Could finish all fights with the spike spears without fighting. Ooh. Oh, it wasn't a real gauntlet, it was just his hand. Ouch.
Blast.
No. Ouch. No way. I believed on victory, I don't know. I got stuck on the other one and the other one rushed me. It's I guess unlucky, I don't know. I could have done less committed strikes. I think it was calculated error rather than just bad luck. I don't know what hit me early on, but I think it was headbutt. Struggling to get the leg. And I didn't get the body either. I don't know, it's been lately a huge struggle in the Baron challenges. Like, it's not like it would feel that it's hard to do. It keeps feeling easy to do. But then just time goes by and I don't get it done. It's weird. It was so close.
Scotch hooks.
So, yeah, about the kid playing. So my son is 5. And he still plays without goal sometimes. Like just a car going. But usually he has a plot in the games. But there is still some of that no goals. Casual playing around. And I don't want to like go and ask what's the goal here? What is being done in this? Because that sort of pushes the child away from that free casual playing. It's like I try to get into it with him, but it's hard.
Thee hand be heavy upon me.
Like as an adult, it's really hard to grab a toy and be interactive with it without making up a goal. I start doing something. I start like, you know, there's always a goal. You somehow lose the ability. Maybe in games, like there was a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but it's extreme sports. You will have a goal. It's just not a long set goal. It's like I'll try to jump there. It's a goal. It's just like when you free roam in a game like that. You do have goals. It's just short-term goals. Oof. 2 spikies. What?
start.
Nice.
Eggard.
Can you step on the...
Swine.
Thanks. Oh! He stepped on it and then I tried to hit him, but I hit my own hand in his weapon. Now that was some actual bad luck.
Wretch.
Ouch.
Buffoon.
Not well played. Yeah, I'm struggling with this Baron challenge again.
Blimey.
Arts. Jamming. Music. That doesn't really have a... Well, the goal is to sound good, but that's abstract. It's not like a... different sort of goal. Abstract goals. Making a painting or something. I think that's a good fork. Let's process that for a while. Abstract goals. Like I'll explain. It's like I want to, like, I'm playing on a synthesizer. I'm playing on a keyboard. My friend is playing on a guitar, and we are jamming. There's no goal in a way, but then again, we are trying to sound good. It doesn't have a meaning, but it's fun. In English language, playing and playing are the same word. I think that actually has a point. There is a point to it. They are sort of the same thing. Abstract goals. Is it only arts? Dude. You don't have a hand. Abstract goals outside of art. Fashion? No, but that could be like a biological goal. But it doesn't go to that on all. But that could be just a flaw in humans. Well, not like I'm not judging anyone. I'm just saying, like, from goal-oriented perspective, it's a flaw. Like, as a whole in society, it's not a flaw in goal-oriented perspective, because not everyone has to get kids for humanity to survive. I think at the moment we are automatically reducing the population. It's not like a societal issue, it's just the way humans react to seeing too much humans around. Like, when you go to a city, you often feel like there's too much people somewhere. So I think the depopulation is a reaction to that. But abstract goals, I think fashion can be an abstract goal without any actual reason, but I think it's derived from, well, music could also be a mating ritual, like dance and music and singing, so it could be derived. So maybe an abstract goal is just a null debate about something that has become abstract, not something that's like inherently abstract. It's
Coward!
maybe no, but because a child.
Rauche!
But everything, in a way, everything can be seen as a goal that's related on mating, right? Like everything, the whole existence. So is that a fair argument? No, it has to be a fair argument because that's like the most basic level goal that there is, like to reproduce, to continue existing. Of course, that's going to be a legit goal. But not everything can be put there. What would be the most side quest like goal a human can have? Like the most meaningless thing you can do. This is what I'm doing. Just playing a game. Yeah. This doesn't have a purpose. But then again, the gaming is not the whole purpose. So I'm sort of building a hub, a social platform. It's a social platform, YouTube. And when I'm streaming, I'm part of it. The social media.
Mercy, good sire.
What's the goal of social media? I think there's one big goal in social media that's not named. That is there. Early days of Facebook, people really wanted to share their opinions and reasonings. And that was one of the goals, to win a debate online. It used to be a huge thing. Nowadays it's just dismissing it as a troll or a rage bait, or because engagement is now seen differently than in early 2000s. Engagement wasn't a thing in the same way. It's just been 20 years. 20 years and the whole meaning of engagement has changed.
Darn!
I was in business school and university in the early 2000s. Like 2010. I graduated 2012. It's like when I was in business school, Facebook became a thing. So as an early teen, there was social media platforms. There was IRC gallery, and there was II2 and social medias where young people shared images of themselves. So for my generation, it's somewhat been an emergent thing, the social media, for my whole life. But it has changed entirely. Like, no one thought that there would be like big budget advertisements on these sites. It wasn't like that. It was just some like teens being together. It wasn't a thing for the adults. And if there was an adult there, it was really wrong. It was a police thing. You would immediately start thinking, why is this adult here? It's
Have mercy on
and from that we've come to a world now where someone actually sees it as their job to post a stupid video of a stupid opinion they don't even believe themselves, just to farm engagement. So it's like, it's totally detached from what it was earlier. So the point was social media. I'm combining gaming and social media. And the point I had there was the reasoning for social media. So sharing an opinion. I like that one. I still like that one. Like, I like getting online and telling what I think. And I like getting online and listening to what someone else thinks. I don't really enjoy watching stupid stuff, like fails or someone who is so wrong. Look at this, ha ha ha. I think those are more like something you show. Some people show to their friends, and that's why they get views. It's for people who are like more group oriented. And they get into stuff like that. Like they feel it differently. And then someone who spends more time just minding their own goals doesn't really have that. But what's the goal that the people have in showing to their friends that someone is stupid online? What's the goal? I think the goal is validation. Like, if someone comes and shows to you a video saying, look how stupid this is, I think that the person is searching, like, the goal is validation. It doesn't have to be desperate. Like, it can be, let's have fun, look at how stupid this guy is. But the goal overall is social. Now we made the perception for it. You are looking for validation, and that's I think it's a viewpoint on something that's real. It doesn't have to be like desperate. It can be just like hey, I have this opinion. I don't know if you have this opinion. Let's... Like, it can be the same as like debating with words, or it can be for the same craving. The goal doesn't have to be the immediate action on the goal. Like, it can just serve as a tool, and the human doesn't necessarily get it themselves. It's like, no reason, I just showed you the picture because it was funny. So in the same paragraph you go from no reason to sharing it because it was funny. But on deeper level, you want to know if it's funny from the other person. There's something other than just it's funny, that's why I show it. There's something deeper to it. It's a complicated thing. I don't think it's an abstract goal though. I think it still has... It has the personal growth in it. It has the mating in it. It serves insane amount of goals with minimal effort. And that's why we do it. That's why humans do it. Like, I think everything we do is tied on the goals. So if you are offered a VR headset and told that, hey, if you live in a small pod, just watching the VR headset, and well, you can take it off when you want and sleep in the pod or whatever, eat in the pod, but you watch 1 hour of ads per day, and that's your job. That pays your sustenance. 1 hour of ads. It's insanely easy. And I think majority would take it. I think many would take, say, 2 hours. I'll do 2 hours of ads just to get rich. And live in a pod. What's the goal in there? So it's just the basic survival. But it becomes so easy that I think it's going to start dulling you out to a point where you don't really feel like it's a goal. You're just existing. But that's near future. I don't have much audience, but if you guys would like to participate, it would be nice if you told me yes or no if you would live in a pod with a VR headset for $3,000 a month for watching ads 1 hour per day. And I mean profit 3,000. Wait, there's someone behind me. I need to open the door. I need to open the door. Bad part. Oh! I had a good point coming. Sorry about the dogs. They are always suspicious when someone comes inside. And that's my son playing around. So I'll elaborate. So many people today do a job they don't like. Just to survive. And I think that's like a huge majority of people. But there's one thing with the jobs that people don't like that they will appreciate in future. So the jobs matter. Like it actually matters. So there is a actual goal to it that matters. And that, I think, will be taken away from it in the 1 hour ads. It won't matter anymore. Like it's for nothing. It feels like it's you're doing it just because. And you won't care because it's easy. So, we come from goals and struggle into a world where there's no struggle and goals are insanely easy. How does it change us? Well, obviously, we are going to be lazy. We already are. But I also think that it's going to be like when when a child has a struggle and they cry, they give up. So that state of feeling will be more like common, because you give up. You don't have anything to do. You're used to not having any goals, and then there's a struggle, and you feel like you can't defeat it. You're just going to be the adult version of a crying child in that situation. Like maybe not our generation, but future humans. It's I think that's the state of being. Maybe they will physically cry. I don't know. But avatars. There's already VTubers, like virtual tubers. People who stream and have an avatar. That already exists. So it's not even that avatars will be in future. It's already existing. VR headsets already existing. It's all existing. It's just about it being a uncommon thing versus a common thing. I need a better helmet. Almost slit my throat there. It's the final boss, I don't want to lose now. I feel like the final boss is shorter than usually. Too short. Why you short? Stand up and fight. I'm so going to lose. Oh! Nope. Hurt my hand, but we got it. So yeah, what's the goal? What's next?
Let us sharpen our swords in honor, not in shame.
Let's get the stamina boost before Abyss.
Hedgeborn! By God's bones!
So we need to get to militia to get the stamina boost. And then let's go stamina boost into Abyss. One hit KO.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
Nice. Yeah, I think was a good conversation starter by who was it? Vivienne Dunne.
Be not the cause of my death.
Keep up the good work. You look like you can get kind of famous. That's a like it allowed me to fall into a side path in thoughts. So thanks for the comments.
Stein
Sway
the
me
hand,
kindness
good
on the
sire. Let
forbearance.
us
Going to grab the helmet so I don't bump my head. Maybe have some fun here. Let's. Okay. I would have taken an axe, but this came so early that let's just go. We can have fun in Abyss. No way! We are having fun in Abyss, but for a whole different reason now. But if I compare this to the thought pattern I had about goals, is Abyss more fun when it's about survival? It's not. It's more fun to be in Abyss when you're doing it on your own terms, just to get a high score or
I
stuff
cry
like
you
that.
mercy.
But that's maybe because the goal here is not to do something, but just to survive. So struggle is not fun. But it keeps things meaningful.
darn.
Be not the cause of my death.
Nice.
Sway me kindness on the
Religion. Dangerous subject. I'm not afraid of those. Religion sort of offers people goals. And those goals, if you believe in the religion, are not abstract. They are like larger than life goals. So do people actually believe? I don't think they do as much as they present to believe.
Consider
Like,
it
if you
the
would have a
fight
larger than
because
life
of both.
goal to serve God, and you would truly believe in that thing, then of course you would sacrifice a lot in life just to please that god.
Speaking we of terms, not of swears.
And like follow the rules of the religion. Yet there's so much people who identify as religious, yet they are
I am after
not
mercy.
afraid at all to be immoral. So that's a contradiction in my view. It's a contradiction. Because the religion is supposedly talking of something that's eternal, while your life is not eternal. So if you really believe, then you would happily sacrifice everything here. So the motive for creating a religion is that's a
for our people's sake.
That's a rabbit hole. Of course, there's the scam potential, but there's a lot of beliefs that everyone will get. Like, you will sometimes believe something slightly supernatural, right?
I pray, let me
Be
go
like,
hence unharmed.
it feels
Have
like
mercy
this.
on me. I spare.
So I think that's where like religion has originated from. And maybe later on people have done it for scams or like grabbing power or stuff like that. But I don't think it originally was that. I think originally it was a belief. Or someone presented as a shaman to get food. That is like there is that possibility. Okay, now we got the stamina boost. I'm going to pick up the hook, so it's just there waiting for me. Let's go, Abyss. So if religion... No, it can't be an abstract goal. What is a human doing when they are presenting as religious? Like, I feel like it's easier for humans to say I believe than to actually believe. Like, by far. If you would actually believe, it would like change the whole way you behave. And you would probably become some sort of a advocate for the religion. And I think that sort of prompts the viewpoints where people say that religion is the cause of war. Because it does have the potential to be the reason for war. If it's larger than life, then yeah, it can motivate people to sacrifice their lives just to change someone else. Getting rich is getting rich abstract goal. Like, it's no longer about survival. It's not about it's not about breeding. it's sort of about making things easy. So if you would be like so rich, yeah, you would have like $2 billion. Would it dull you out? Or would it dull you out? I actually think that's like when you look at rich people, you often feel like if I would be rich, I would change the world. Maybe it's true. Like the rich people have been rich, so they are dulled out, and they are unable to change the world anymore. Maybe you, as a rich person, at first would change the world, but then get dulled out by everything being like you have done your goal, and then you can't get the new goal anymore because it's all too easy. Maybe it goes like that. I would have to become a billionaire first to know. So money. I would say not abstract goal. It's survival. Making survival guaranteed easy. But some people take risks to become rich and risk their survival in order to become rich. So that's a contradiction. I think money itself has become a goal. That would sort of mean it's an abstract goal, but
Gosh.
I don't know. I don't know if it counts. Gardening. What are you doing when you are gardening? To make the yard beautiful. I think that's same as art. Drugs. Why do people do drugs? What's the goal? I think that's the same numbing down. Like you are skipping the part of having things easy and just numbing yourself down, becoming dull. But it's easy. Like maybe there's for teenagers, maybe there's a drill in it. Like you're testing the boundaries. So that's maybe different. I think it has a goal at that point. Yeah, so at first you're able to play with toys casually without having a goal. Then you start testing boundaries. That's the goals forming. Like what's the stage where my goals are at? And you're testing that. And then you become adult and you grind for the goals. And what's next? Like acceptance. I did my part. sharing knowledge to the next generation. That's boomers now. Boomers at the moment should have the life lessons for us. But I feel like there's just a disconnect between boomers and the younger generations. Like, I think it's about the wealth gap and cultural differences and power. And my grandfather he's dead now, but he's born in like a silent generation. And I don't think that generation was silent.
Let not thee hunt, sway me
Like, he had a lot of good things to say. I think boomers are the true silent generation. They don't have anything to say. It's just like, in a way they do, but the world is evolving too fast. Like, there was the one timing when many people that age were just saying that you should learn to code. And in the advancement speed at which they grew up, it would have been true. Like, if there would be 10 years of that coding left, then it would be barely worth it. But in these 10 years, if you didn't start to learning the coding right away, then you were late, and there's already AI. And if you did start early, you should be studying something else now. So what their generation thought was that you get one profession. You learn this one thing, coding, graphic design, something. And it works now. It will work. You just keep that profession. And if we zoom even further back, that profession was inherited. Like, your father was a blacksmith. You become a blacksmith. So now we are living at advancement so fast that even the one generation has to have multiple professions, has to move from job to job, just to be able to do a job, to exist. And while the previous generations should have their wise words to us, I think they are quiet because they know the world has changed and the knowledge they have is outdated. I don't think boomers are quiet because they are dumb. I think boomers are quiet because they understand that the world has changed. It's not the same anymore. They don't have the wise words. They might have wise words about some things, like your family is important or stuff like that. But that's just like something that's probably going to stay the same forever. No, that has also changed. There's a huge population now that's not even thinking that they will have a family. A lot of people who just think it's not worth it to have a family. they are refusing to have kids. They are sometimes not even searching for a relationship, just living. Would that be the ultimate casual? Is that what the casualism would be? To just exist, do what you want, not really have a goal. Yeah, that. But is it really not to have a goal? No, I think they do have a goal always. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a human. Oh, I wasn't looking. I'm trying to think of a human who doesn't have a goal. I like the phrasing, Gen Z phrasing, it's just a vibe. I like that viewpoint. Like, if you're in life just vibing, I think that's like what Buddhism tries to say when they say life is all just about the pain and the struggle, and then you reach a point of nirvana and you're just vibing, right? But is it so glorious? If you reach the goal, like if you reach your goal in life, what do? You go for another goal. Let's say you have spent, yeah, but no, you haven't spent majority of your life. Well, majority of your life is subjective, okay? So you have spent majority of your life going after goals. So over half of your life is schools and jobs. You're 30 years old, let's say. And then you decide that there's nothing else I want to achieve. Is that good or bad? I would say it's bad. But in a way, to that person, it might be like, I have reached the goal. I have been successful in every possible way I can imagine. So that sort of affirms the point that life is about struggle. It's about the pain. But it's not about enjoying it. It's not about being happy with it. It's about trying to solve it. So life itself is sort of contradictory. It's like every living thing is trying to survive, to reproduce. just for the same existence to continue. So the harder your task is, the less worth it actually is on like biological scale. Because the more dominant, easier existence is sort of like what you want as the platform. If it's a struggle, if it's hard, then it shouldn't survive. So the harder your task is, the less worth it is, in a way. But if we look at it from the other side, like what's the result of life? It's a mind that has withstood the struggle. So now we come to religion again. Like if there is something that creates a meaning for the existence, that explains why the struggle. On like a philosophical level. But then we look at the existence. Like how I understand existence came to be is there was water and rocks. The rocks had iron and sulfite and silicon and magnesium, and the water kept oxidizing it, and the oxidized forms became more complex, and there was larger molecules, more complex molecules, until at some point the molecules became so complex that their reaction chains sort of started gathering something around them. They became viruses and bacteria, and then that thing just kept on churning and becoming more and more complex. So it's like complexity is the goal, or there is no goal. So let's pick up the no goal. It's not about goals, it's just about a random chemical reaction that keeps happening. So the non-religious viewpoint, nothing has meaning, and it's just a chemical reaction. So on that viewpoint, going for the easiest route, the dull existence of no struggle. Perfect, right? You just take the easy way. Then it would be about enjoying life. Like what sort of life is enjoyable to you? And that's a really hard one, because the enjoyment itself was contradiction. Because the enjoyment without any struggle or effort becomes a state of being where there is nothing else than negative, because it's already filled with the maximum positive stimuli. Then that's just normal, and the only deviation is the negative. So the complexity goes up. We become complex beings, and we create an AI. Autonomous, complex being, assembled of material. And ow. And then ouch. But then it's just there. Does that mean at sort of on evolution, the time of human is over? We will just go into the pods and live happily with having everything we want as a virtual illusion. Because it doesn't really matter if it's virtual or not.
I pray. Let me go hands unharmed. Let not your hand be heavy upon
Maybe, yeah.
where your kindness on the forbearance.
But I would say human is still going to be the observer. The automation cannot be the observer. It's going to just be the actor. So if the observer is stuck in virtual reality, what is the actor going to do? I think the actor will just upkeep. It won't have a reason to study. It actually will have a reason not to study. Because that state of knowledge is enough for everything to continue.
Mercy, good sire.
So it has a motive not to study, not to develop, not to evolve. Except when things are running out. So like if humans have too much kids or use too much resources compared to what can be produced. But it's going to be like factory made synthetic food. We are already going towards that. So it's not that hard. What's happening for the hook is leaving my arms. Oi! I got stabbed. That was almost a good round. Good thoughts. Thanks Vivian and Dune. I had good thoughts. It was a nice, I think like 1.5 hours of thinking about goals. And it was because I thought, what are my goals? You said gaming is probably going to make you have more popularity, but you choose. I choose not to choose. I choose not to choose. I'm going to just vibe with it. You know? I have the one long time goal in gaming to become good at CS. I was good at Counter-Strike when I was a kid, but I quit Counter-Strike. So I want to become good at it again. I had fiber optic in the previous home, and that was good, but on Wi-Fi it's not a good game. So I will be doing more Counter-Strike next summer once I get the fiber optic here. Until then, casual gaming. It was a fun day of streaming. Thanks. And have a good and meaningful life. No, day. Have a meaningful day. Life is about more than meaning. I think. It's not only about meaning. I think there's curiosity that's driving us.
Blast!
I just couldn't get to it from the goals. I don't know what it is. But I think there is something like curiosity. That's like a void of goal. Just can't find a path to it. But yeah, thanks. I had a good day. I had a really good day. Thanks a lot. And tomorrow is Friday, so I'll be streaming tomorrow too. But it's no more Merry Christmas time. Okay, bye.